Welcome to Taste of Change. I'm Dr. Irina Koles, and I'm offering you today interesting meal, vegetables on cauliflower rice, and for those who eat meat, we'll cover it with meat and pieces of kielbasa. So actually, to make it, it is very easy and fast. I'll cut vegetables and add them to the skillet. We'll make it on olive oil, of course, one by one. So it will go pretty smooth. Honestly, you can choose any vegetables you want, low glycemic vegetables. I got green peas, frozen, and mushrooms. This is special zucchini. I never know what it's the name of this, but I love them. They're the best. And green onion and pepper. Okay, let's start cooking vegetables. And this zucchini, I usually start with this because it takes a little bit longer to cook than peppers and mushrooms, of course. I don't like to remove skin. You see how nice and fresh this. So there is no actually point to peel it. The rougher food, it is better for your stomach, for your guts, and for your weight. You can see that all vegetables I use here, they are low glycemic vegetables. The glycemic index is 15, which makes them perfect for eating with meat. Eating with meat is good. Today I'm choosing to cut them into nice strips, so they look very nice. Why we cook on olive oil? Because olive oil does not change its quality during the heating process. So all good amino acids in this, they still the same as in uncooked olive oil. And this is very, very important, especially for those who has maybe some issues with cholesterol and blood fats. While we have zucchini on skillet, let's cut the pepper. Peppers are always so good to add. They give special aroma. And I chose the red one just for fancy meal, to make meal beautiful. Well, I prepared peppers. Let's look how zucchini are doing here. I started to cook on high heat. Now I lowered it a little bit, but it shouldn't be medium or something. I'll keep pepper for a little bit later. I'll add mushrooms first. They're regular, like white mushrooms, which you can find everywhere. Mushrooms take a little bit more time for cooking than peppers, and I use, just for simplicity's sake, that just frozen peas. Oh, it looks so nice already. You see, peas and peppers, you can eat them fresh. You don't need to cook them. That's why I advise to add them at the very, very end. First of all, you just to saute a little bit so they become soft, but still keep the freshness and the vitamins. Well, vegetables like soy sauce. So I'll add teaspoon I have here. This is low sodium. Yeah, maybe not more, right? It's a little bit more. Teaspoon and a half. We'll add salt, especially soy sauce is low sodium, and black pepper. It's already had some green. Other spices will keep for meat. Now you see, medium doesn't work. It definitely should be high. Oh, it's beautiful already. It's a little bit softer, getting tender, so I add red pepper. Beautiful. And at the very, very, very end, we'll add scallions. You see, I keep it for, I will make meat later, so these white pieces will go well with meat. But this we'll add at the very end to the vegetables. You know, I never used onion actually like a vegetable, only like, no, like not spice, but an addition to something. But actually they can be like a side dish. It goes very well. But even better, they make other meal, like let's say we saute vegetables here, adding scallions at the very end just bring the flavor. So never miss this chance. I like scallions. We used to grow them in the garden when I was a kid. In the garden. So every time you're running, picking several, just for the salt. Oh, beautiful. I'll wait a little bit long. Well, at this point, oh, look how nice it is. We are adding scallions, mix, cover, and put it stand aside. And we put another skillet here, skillet for meat preparation. Olive oil a little bit, because meat is, you know, it has its own fat. And we need these whites. I'll cut it. Meat. Let's do it together so it is going faster. We're starting meat preparation with white part of scallions. Yeah, I'm reducing heat. I don't want them to be burned. Scallions should be in the skillet until a little bit brownish, goldish. Well, at this point, it's okay to start adding meat. This is always challenging, to adding ground meat to prevent it from sticking. But we'll make it. So the best thing, it is using the fork. Use the fork to divide them into little pieces. Well, we'll definitely add salt. I like adding chili powder. It always gives some special taste to the meat. This is it. And the secret ingredients, cabanos, the kielbasa. Actually, when it is small round pieces, it's cute. So we'll do it. Oh, it gives so much flavor to meat, and you can find I added it to many meals on the website destiny.com. There are recipes of soup. I think I always add it into soups. They are ready. They are cooked already, so it is not like you don't need to. They shouldn't be cooked for a long time, but it can't go wrong. It is so good. You see how smooth it is? The preparation is very smooth. You add one thing, you're going with another thing. ground beef. You see, if you don't have any restrictions from your doctor that you don't need to eat red meat, it's perfectly fine when it's combined with low glycemic vegetables. So in this case, it is absolutely acceptable. It is not fine if it's combined with potato or rice or corn. This is not a good combination. But in this case, it is wonderful. At this point, we actually have vegetable mixture, we have meat mixture. So we need something to put it on. So I love cauliflower rice. It's just great invention. It's amazing. It replaces the regular rice and it is appealing, and you can make many things with this. It is just so cool and easy. While it is still frozen, you just put it on the dish where you're going to serve it. So you don't need to go through special steps to cook it or something. Frozen into the dish, microwave 2-3 minutes. Well, we have this cauliflower bed for veggies and meat. So we will divide it into two because we have our lovely staff members who are vegetarian. So I always respect them and I always serve separately. So cauliflower rice with veggies for those who chose not eat meat. Oh, isn't it great? Okay, for those who eat meat, we add vegetables. Oh, it's so heavy. We are adding vegetables and meat on top. Ooh. Well, I'm a meat person. I'm a cat. I like meat, 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 and meat. Meat with meat. Okay. I think this is cool enough. This cauliflower rice with vegetables and with option of meat. Hey guys, would you like to try? Okay, so we have Anvi, who is vegetarian, and we have Mark, who is not, and me. So help yourself and eat, and we'll see. Okay, I also want to try.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Mark, pretty good. You should say exceptional.
It's magnifique.
Oh, it's not salty. And I know it will be not salty for you, right?
Oh, it's salty enough.
It's salty enough?
Yeah. I think it's perfect. I think it's delicious.
Oh, I like it. Do you like your veggie version? Yes.
Yeah.
I would add salt, but it is a matter of your choice.
I think the sausage adds the salt.
Yes, the sausage and the, yeah. But yeah, I always add salt. It's not good. It is not like I'm teaching you to do this.
It's a good thing that you added the peppers at the very end so that it's not too soggy.
Oh yeah, you like the texture.
Yeah, it's still crunchy.
Yeah. And this is what I actually like to do, to keep it like in the middle of cooked and fresh. It is good. It is a better way to eat. You were watching Taste of Change. I'm Dr. Irina Koles. You can find video at ActonTV.org and WeightDestiny.com. Thank you so much for watching, and come back for new videos.